Hey guys, this is Eskimo Poodle, and we are back with Let's Play The Legend of Dragoon on the PlayStation Network. Last time, we visited the Twin Castle in Flets, and realized that the princess there was a real royal bitch, emphasis on the bitchy part. And then we discovered that the black monster comes from the moon every 108 years, and terrorizes people for whatever reason, and that we learned about Albert's love for greenhousing, apparently. So, yeah. We got some stuff done, mainly just Stardust collecting, and we got ourselves a nice little item for whichever magic user we're going to use, which doubles our MP for turning in 20 Stardust. So, very nice. That's probably going to go to Shauna, because, honestly, that's probably the best thing to give her for, like, boss fights and stuff. I mean, if you could get her HP higher, but, yeah. It's up to you. Anyways, our next stop is that little lump of rock right there. Not the Flower City. We need to go to the Barrens. Well, if it ever says it. There we go. The Barrens. And we got to make it through here in order to find our good friend Lloyd, so we can exact our painfully painful revenge. So, we're going to do that. Apparently some of the enemies that appear in the Barrens actually appear out here too, so we might as well get one or two of those guys done. There's roughly, let's see, I think there's about 5 new enemies we gotta look out for here. And here's the first one, Scissorhands. He is Earth Elemental, has 80 HP. He has a chance to drop a Meteor Fall item, which is a Rock Elemental magic item attack thingy, and he has a attack that has a 50% chance to poison one of your allies. I think Hashel needs the most addition grinding. And if you're wondering why this episode is going up late, it's because I accidentally deleted the file when I went to go delete the base file, the recorded file, not the one with the with everything like edited onto it, and I deleted that file instead of the plain recording file. So yeah, I messed up a little bit there. Luckily, I had not saved in between my next episode. I had kept the game on pause while I rendered the next video. And so luckily, I hadn't saved yet, so I was able to just reset and re-record. So that worked out pretty well. I want a shell to get up to the maximum SP real quick. You gotta love that Beast Fang for that chance to stun. He's all stunned and he can't do shit. I love it. There you go. Goodbye. One nice thing about Double Punch is it gives you the majority of your SP on that first hit. So if you somehow manage to fail every once in a while like I did there, you still get 30 SP instead of 35, whereas other people, they'd get like 10 instead of 30 or something like that. So it's not going to be mattering too much because you're not going to be failing at them that much, but I guess it's nice. It's tolerable. Anyways, after this enemy, we'll just head on in there and find some more enemies to destroy. Okay, hey, it's another new enemy. It's a frilled dragon. This little guy, despite being blue, is Earth Elemental. He has 132 HP, so a few HP. He has the chance to drop a healing potion. He occasionally evades your attacks. He has the Earth Elemental magic attack pellet, much like the one we have in our inventory. And he occasionally weenies his way out of battle by escaping. So, nothing too special, just watch out for that magic attack and the fact that he might escape instead of taking it like a man. But probably you're going to kill him before he does that, so goodbye. Anyways, enough dicking around out here. Let's head into the Barrens. See, it's a good thing I forget to save every once in a while and just pause the game for hours on end while I do stuff. It actually works out to my advantage, because if I did it, my last save would have been over somewhere on disc 1. Yeah. So, anyways, this treasure chest right here contains the warrior dress for Hashel. It's a pretty decent item. It's Hashel only, I think. I don't think anyone else can use it. There we go. Nice defense boost from 54 to 66. Gives magic defense boost, and it gives physical evade. So it's a very good piece of equipment for Mr. Heschel. So he might as well equip that as soon as humanly possible. And let me see something here. Let me see if I can't give you guys some better equipment. You got the War God's Amulet for your accuracy, right there, Darty? I guess it's good enough for now. Okay, the Silverstone, that just reduces damage, I think it is. So we want to eventually give you the amulet to double your maximum magic points. There we go. Much better. Physical ring, you need the HP. I guess you could use that for Rose. So that way she can cast her not very good magic spells better. So, but yeah, her magic spells aren't really all that great, so I prefer to just have her not use them. I mean, they're okay, but they're nothing great. And like I said, I have the Spirit Ring. That way, Heschel works on his Dragoon form a little faster, so he gets an automatic 20 SP per turn, and that does count towards his Dragoon leveling up. So it's pretty useful, actually. I mean, it's not a whole lot, but it's useful. Albert, you still need the Bandit's Ring. Eventually, we're gonna get an item that frees up that slot. It's a piece of footwear for males only called the Bandit Shoes, and that'll do the same thing as the Bandit's Ring. I mean, if you want to keep them both on so he has a double boost, fine, but what I'll probably do with Albert is have him have the Bandit Shoes and give him the Ultimate War God that we're going to get for free at some point, which isn't for a while, admittedly, but we'll get it eventually. And let's check how bad we're doing on our additions. Crush Dance. Actually, we're doing pretty good since we already have the first 3 fully mastered. I mean, that's not too bad, and we're moderately on our way to Crush Dance. Our next one isn't until level 22 or something like that, 21. It's a while for Dart. Shauna, you're doing magnificent. Rose, we're doing decent. Heschel, we're working on it. We'll get there eventually. Problem with Heschel is he has so many additions, but yeah, some of his later additions are kind of fast too, so his can be a little bit of a pain in the butt. Albert, I kind of got the timing down for Rod Typhoon, and Gust of Wind Dance, yeah, the odds of me ever getting that timing down are about 1 in 160, so I'll get it eventually, possibly. I might be able to hit it once in a while, just not anytime soon. Anyways, enough dicking around in here. Let's just head over to the second screen without running into the rock. If I run into any previous enemies we have, I'll just edit them out, obviously, because I just want to show the new enemies. I didn't know they actually appeared out there, but eh. And here we got another guy. I believe this guy is known as a arrow shooter, hence the crudely drawn bow that he's rocking. Let me just make sure. I'm almost positive, but yep, alright. Arrow Shooter. Okay, Mr. Arrow Shooter. Also Earth Elemental. So any wind magic attacks you have, items, Albert, they're going to be pretty effective against it. And don't forget, Albert does have his Twister Glaive, which is Wind Elemental. So that'll be doing nice extra damage against these jumps. But anyways, he's rocking 176 HP, so he's doing pretty good. He has a very small chance to drop a Bemusing Bow for Shauna, which I think has a chance to either charm or confuse the enemy, I don't remember. Then he has an attack called Poison Arrow that can poison your ally, Thunder Arrow, which can stun you, and Detonate Arrow, which attacks all the allies. So he's kind of a pain in the testicle. You want to get rid of him sooner rather than later. And of course I miss, you bastard. Ah, well, that's what I do. I tend to miss a lot of Heschels just because his are kind of fast. I just kind of mess up somehow. Alright, take that, you chump. You're not going to flick me with any status elements today. Probably tomorrow you might, but today, no. As long as this little bastard doesn't run away, we should be good to go. I keep missing that damn timing. Oh well. There are some days when I can hit all the additions like perfectly, not miss a single one, and then there are days when I can't hit a single addition. So it's just the way I roll, I guess. Anyways, heading on into this second area. We have a boss battle coming up. Not right away, but there we go. What can I say? I'm a stud. I'm a stallion. Yeah, you got that doctory look to you there, guys. The Garrett gang. Didn't they mention that somebody was like stealing items and stuff from people? That's probably because you're ugly as sin, not because you're bad. But that's just my personal opinion on the matter. Money and the bimbos. Well, at least he has himself his priorities right. Albert, I prefer the happy endings, not the miserable endings. And we got ourselves a nice little boss battle here. This is against Mappy and the Jarek brother dudes, or they're actually called. I think they're actually called Crafty Thieves, not actually the Garrett brothers. But yeah, there we go. They're Crafty Thief. As you can see, all three of them are dark types. Mappy has 640 HP. He's gonna drop a total vanishing after the battle. I don't think you can actually target him until you kill these two guys right here. I can try, but I'm almost positive it's not going to work. So I'm going to try with Dart instead of Hashel, because Hashel needs the points for his additions. I think if you do attack him, he vanishes, and then you still can't. Then you still can't hit him, and then you have to wait till you kill the other guys. So let's see. And I think he has an attack that has a chance to remove an ally from battle. I'm not sure, but I think that's this guy. And Crafty Thief, they occasionally disappear, or they occasionally evade your attacks, so nothing too much to worry about. 320 HP, and have a chance to drop a pellet item. So yeah, let's see what happens if we do try to attack Mr. Mappy. Yeah, see, he's gonna just evade all your attacks until you kill these guys. So, and he vanished. See, there we go. So let's get rid of these chumps. See, some days I hit him perfectly, and other days I just manage to miss by an 18th of a second. Ow. You got attacked me for? Not cool, bro. See, he disappears, and you can't attack him, but he's nice enough to make sure you can still be attacked. Little bastard. Double standards. Alright, Hashel, let's actually make yourself useful and get your... Oh shit, I wasn't gonna attack him with Hashel, was I? And then I ended up doing that. Ah, well. I fail. You son of a bitch. I barely have any attacks against you bastards as it is, and you're gonna go avoid the ones that I do have. You little shits. I guess Shauna could be decent for this battle, since they're all weak to light. But, then you don't get a chance to level up your additions. And that's just what I like to do, is make sure my additions stay nice and ahead of the pack. Yeah, I think that's the move where he kills her. Yeah, he kills her. Yeah, we can revive her, but oh wait. Stop missing. Here, attacks. Hashel. Alright, I guess Dart can do it since he's got most of the, since he's further along in his additions and we don't care about him as much at the moment. Yeah, I guess he can do the reviving duties. Problem is, I think if the thief there is left alive, Mr. Mappy might actually try to kill somebody else, I think. So I don't think he uses it when he's by himself. Alright, now you can actually physically attack him. So let's get that out of the way. Yeah, now Dart can revive this guy. Or Rose, or whoever the heck you are. I forget your name. You're something. I don't know. Just some random white chick who likes black things. She is kind of pale, isn't she? Yeah. She is kind of pale, I guess.
Die. More and more.
I think now would actually be a good time to show off Hashel's magic attack in his Dragoon form, since we never did it last time because he ended up being out of MP. So I guess now's as good of a time as any to show it off, I guess. I was going to wait, but screw it. Oh, what? I actually missed it. You son of a bitch. Yeah, Rose, just keep on attacking like the champion that you are without dying. It's a shame that additions don't level up in battle. I mean, I know none of mine are actually close to leveling up, but it'd be nice if they did. That's why it's always a good idea before a boss battle is if you see you have 18 left, or you have 18 out of 20 or whatever, and you know there's random enemies around, then go fight 2 enemies or something until you get that addition up. That way you got a nice little power boost or SP boost or both before you fight the boss guy. Alright, Atomic Mine, strength 50%. Unfortunately, none of Hashel's magic attacks are anywhere near as cool as Emperor Dole's, because he doesn't have those dual wielding swords, but I will.
Atomic Mine.
It's a pretty decent damage. I mean, that's the good thing about Hashel. Nothing resists it. Then again, nothing's weak to it, so it's got good damage. I'm not sure if even other Thunder users resist it. They might. I don't remember though. I really don't. You gotta love how fast Hashel is. Took his turn 2 turns ago, skipped over Rose, and got his other turn back. He's a good man. If you're using Albert instead of Rose, and there we go, it's done. If you're using Albert instead of Rose, then Hashel would be getting a turn, or Albert would be getting like 1 turn like every 3 of Hashel's. How about I was about to say, how about I don't forgive you and I just kill you? And there goes my Dragoon spirit. That little bastard had the balls to steal my Dragoon spirit. You son of a bitch. Hey, we got our new Dragoon magic for Hashel though. So I guess that works out. Lose the Dragoon, gain Dragoon magic. But yeah, now that Mappy decided to steal our Dragoon for Dart, he cannot gain any SP towards his Dragoon form. So yeah, it kind of sucks. Hopefully, that way we can get our damn stuff back. Let's see. I think the left is the way you're supposed to go. Let me check. I forgot already. Let's see. Oh yeah, we can't go to the left yet. The left has a whole bunch of nothing in there at the moment. We need to go towards the right. So let's go towards the right then. If you try to go to the left, you'll get stuck and they'll tell you, hey, you can't come over here yet. So, yeah. Recovery ball, random recovery item. Mildly useful, I guess. It's nothing great, but it's there. And I forget what's up here. I don't think I ever checked this on my other run. Yep, okay, there's a whole lot of nothing up here. Maybe that's why I didn't check it. Anyways, there's still got like two or three more enemies in here, but yeah, we got to come back through here on our way back anyway. So if we don't get them by then, we'll get them eventually. A whole 50 gold. I really wish some of these treasure chests would have more gold in them instead of 20, 20, 50, 20, 20. Just mildly irritating. Yeah, what do you know? We do got a new enemy here. Let's see. This is our Stinger. As you can tell by that, he just tried to poison me. So these guys are Wind Elemental, the only Wind Elemental in the Barrens actually. 64 HP, so not a whole lot. They're immune to poison, they have a chance to evade your attacks, and they have a chance to poison you with their attack. And they also heal roughly 20 points of damage every once in a while. So yeah, not that hard, just mildly pain in the ass. Yeah, except for the evading of the attacks, little bastards. Unfortunately, you don't store like store SP that you would have gained for your additions. Right now, you just have no SP. So, if you wanted to, you probably could just have Dart be on standby for now, since he's not gonna get any SP towards his Dragoon forms. Or you could just work on leveling up his additions. I might have him just actually defend and not do anything, simply because that means the other guys can give more SP in additions. Plus he's already level 3 on his Dragoon form compared to everyone else being not level 3.
Double punch.
Gotta love these healing breezes. Nice and good healing for everybody. I'm not sure if this still counts as the Barrens for the enemy location. I think it does, but let's find out. Yep, it does. Wait a second, one more. I thought that was him for a second. I guess not. Fail. Alright, let's try this again. Give me a good camera angle. You're just not going to give me a good camera angle today, are you? It's good enough for Ash Shell. That works. Don't you dare poison me. You son of a bitch. Except it didn't poison him. It worked. Alright, let's try to hit these. There we go, much better. Alright, I'm going to run around out here until I encounter the fifth enemy, and then after that we'll head into Donau the Flower City. So, I'll see you guys in a few minutes. Okay, so much for the cut. That was luckily my first battle right after it, so that works out pretty well. These guys are Earth Shakers. As you can tell by the name, they're Earth Elemental. They're sporting 200 HP. They have a chance to drop a item called Stunning Hammer. I think that's just an item that stuns the enemy. I'm not sure about that. They have a charge attack that has a 50% chance to stun you, and they have an attack that hits everybody at once. Not magical, just attack that hits everybody at once. So let's take care of these little chumps.
Double punch.
No, you want to defend, Dart. You don't want to have your Dragoon spirit. You're not gonna miss your additions, you son of a bitch. Ow, stun. He misses his turn, but he still gets his SP. I love it. Let's see, body purifier. I think I got a couple of those. And you know what, Dart? Instead of just sitting there on your turn, I think I might as well use our. Let's see, we got Magic Sig Stone. So I'm gonna turn one of you guys off. There we go. Makes my life a little easier. It's mainly useful for... I am gonna beat you to a bloody pulp, you little shit. Let's see. Try this again. Okay, now leave Hashel alone, so he can actually do stuff, like not be destroyed by your worthless attacks. You know what? Let's... Since they like to target Hashel, let's put a physical shield up on against him. That way he can't be targeted. Alright. No, not you. I was going for your brother, not you, you little shit. Go the other way. There we go. So as you can see, these guys are mildly annoying. Certainly more annoying than the other enemies in the area. I think annoying enough to warrant an item instead of just straight Dragoon magic. And there's that earthquake. Not a whole lot of damage, but it is there to irritate you.
Double punch.
Alright, Rose, you got the better magic stat than Dart, I think. So how about you use... Let's see. They're weak to wind, so let's use our... either Spinning Gale or... Spinning Gale. There we go. Yeah, you're almost dead. Get rid of you. That way I don't miss out too many additions on the other guy. And I don't think this... I was about to say, I was trying to figure out if this one was a multi-attack, but... Ooh, look at that damage. Very nice. Very nice. Makes our life much easier. Would have killed that guy in one shot.
Double punch.
And he's stunned, I think. Yeah, he's stunned. Very nice. That worked out pretty well. Gotta love when that Beast Fang activates. It doesn't always activate, but when it does, it's very helpful. All right, we're gonna actually hit your addition this time, Rose. There we go. Much better, much better.
Double punch.
Much better. Alright, and now let's finally head on to the Flower City of Donau, or however you want to pronounce the damn thing. I don't know. Wow, it's pretty flowery actually. I guess it's a pretty good reason why it's called the Flower City. I don't look like a bandit, but you thought I was at first because I have dirty clothes. So, did you think I was a bandit, or did you not think I was a bandit? Make up your mind there, chick. It's not like he can use it, I don't think. I mean, it didn't like glow in his hands or anything, so probably can't use it. And what is this? What's a sacred sister of Mille Sasso? I wonder if these guys are part of the Garrett gang too. Hey, it's Lloyd, you little shit. Wait, is he in Donau? I can't tell if this is still in Donau or not. Come on, Lloyd. Carry these guys up. There you go. I think she wants to have something else of yours too, besides your name there, buddy. Wink? Who names their kid Wink? Doesn't Wink like a name of like one of the Teletubbies or something? Okay, that was mildly pointless. For the time being, anyways. It'll be a little less pointless later, but for the time being, it looks pointless. Anyways, let's just go ahead and get started then, shall we? We need to search the... let's see, where's it at? I forget where it's at. I know it's one of these. Ah, there we go. First Stardust. And as usual, most of these people don't say a whole lot, so... let's see, going... I think this is the inn right here. But we're good for right now, so forget the inn. We're looking for the weapon shop and the item shop. Actually, I think the weapon shop was back there. I was thinking of a different town later in the game. I always do that shit. Yeah, the weapon shop's over here. I don't know why I was trying to go to the right. Hey, he was right here, so how did we, like, not see him running away? He probably, like, teleported away or something. Where's that wink chick? She in here? No, that's the clinic. I've never actually looked for her after this, so I don't know if she's still in town or if she went somewhere else or what, so. Another bandit? How many bandits are in this damn town? Sure, give me something. Wait, I was gonna say buy. Don't buy. Alright, what do you got? Silver vest and tiara. Silver vest, they're decent pieces of equipment. So we have one for Rose. We might as well get one for Shauna as well. I mean, I guess if you wanted to, you could just switch about between people, but I prefer to do it. Everyone have their own equipment separately. Alright, Rose, you get that too, so got a nice little defense and magic attack boost, so not too shabby. Nothing for the guys, obviously, but it's there. You don't want to see your ma and your pa flattering gangs anymore. What do they do? Give them discounts so they don't get killed? If that's the case, that's probably a good thing for them, right? Okay, let's see. We need another healing potion. There's no more healing rains in here, but we can still get them at the other place. So, oh well. And you cleaned me out of my damn body purifiers, didn't you? Let's see. Wind attack. Sure, why not? I'll use that on my way back to the other town because we got to go back there before we can go to the other area we need to go to advance the plot. So that'll make my job a little easier and get rid of some of this other useless crap we have. Let's see. Sparknet, I don't need you. Burnout, I don't need you. Pellet, I don't need you. Come on, give me the... Okay, let's see. I hate how it doesn't automatically arrange it. I thought it did, but I guess not. Alright, good enough. Now let's rearrange my crap, because I don't like my stuff being out of order. There we go. Much better. Anyways, in order to advance the plot, we actually need to go in this house right here. So, head on in, and we got ourselves a nice little scene here. Why did you go, Lynn? Having a wedding. Wait, are you a lesbian? Or is your boyfriend named Lynn? Yeah, we're just some random dudes that walk into your house, but we're gonna tell you you're not bandits, and then we're gonna rob you clean. Sure, I don't know you from Adam. I met you about 5 seconds ago, and I'll just tell you everything about my personal life. Sure, why not? Ah, it is a guy. Okay, what kind of bastard has the balls to name his male son Lynn? I can understand if it was Flynn, you know, like with a F, or like Dylan or something, even though I don't like that name that much, but why are you gonna name your son Lynn? Okay, so you want to go talk to bandits? Well, I guess he's trying to make up for his feminine name by being very masculine, having a pair of balls on him. Is that what he's doing? So the mayor of the town decided to name his son, who might follow in his footsteps and become mayor one day, a girl's name. Good job, guy. Good job. How drunk were you when you named your kid? Alright, so we got errand boy duty now. We gotta go to the mayor's house and knock some sense into this bastard for naming his kid something horrible. Alright, the mayor's house is over this way. It's up here. This is a pretty high up house. I mean, I like the fact that it's high up in the air and stuff, and it's a nice house on the inside, but if you were fat, it would really suck to walk up there every day. Like, a lot. He doesn't seem to be all that busy over there if that's him on the right side of the screen. Seems to just be pacing. Then again, on the subject of guys with female names, I knew a guy I worked with back at my first job when I was 16. He was in his 40s, about 6'2", about 250 pounds of muscle, and he was a white guy, and his name was Kim. Yeah, Kim. So I don't know who decides to name their kids these things, but if I ever have a kid, his name's gonna be Bob. And if I have a girl, her name's gonna be like Anne or something like that. It's not gonna be anything stupid. Oh, we're so involved just because we delivered a letter to him. That's really involved there, guy. Oh, I guess that too, yeah. The Valley of Corrupted Gravity. That doesn't sound very friendly. It's actually a pretty cool area. Kind of a pain to get around the first couple times, but it's a pretty fun area. I like it. Except for that part, you know, not ever coming back. Or you could just send the guys with the portable dragon spirits, you know, us, the powerhouses. The guys that we're gonna send anyways to do this. Alright, so if we head over here to the sink, somehow he's got a Stardust in his sink. I don't know why, but it's there. Anyways, if we try to leave the house now, or maybe the town actually, there we go. Hey you, Alky? What's an Alky? But how dare you touch my butt? Maybe you're into pedophilia? I don't know. I am too sexy to ignore. Well, let's get a good look at your face, and then we can decide that. Oh, she's a firecracker. So are you can. So one tiny little girl has 3 bandit members running for their lives. I like her. Holy crap, that's a big hammer. Yeah, the only similarities between these two is the hair. I've never seen you before in my life, chick. Meru, you're the best dancer in Donau. Okay, so she's a dancer. Okay, that works. Maybe that's why she thought we were fans of hers. Okay, I don't know how old she's supposed to be, but I always assumed she was like 16 or 17, and that's good enough, you know. I mean, it's old enough. I mean, you're a teenager, you're practically adult, it's good enough. And obviously she can handle herself, so. Anyways, let's go help Lynn ignore this chick, and we gotta get going. Bye, Meru. It was nice meeting you. Wait, you know Lynn? Not really. They were about to assemble a force to go after him. Then they decided to send us because we were disposable. Wait, you were going to go there all by yourself? That probably wouldn't have worked out too well. Well, that and the bikini you're rocking. Wait, what? We're fine by ourselves, thanks. I appreciate the offer, but yeah, goodbye. See? We know where it's at. We don't need your help. Such a Mel of a Hess kind of a place. Okay, I can understand being knowledgeable helping, but how is being pretty helping? Permission of the king. Wait, permission of the king of Flets? Ah, crap, so we gotta go back there and get permission and then go back there? Are you serious? I guess she is. Sorry, we can figure it out on ourselves. You can stay here and dance to your heart's content and make a lot of money. Make more money than us by dancing. It's too dangerous for you. Well, you kind of are a kid. Throwing a temper tantrum isn't going to work. Or maybe it will? Dart, you weenie. Ah, well. She's coming with us whether you like it or not. But you should actually be happy she's coming with you. She's a very good party member. Meru and friends form a posse for dealing with the Garrett gang. How about you be my posse, since we're letting you go with us? Okay, yeah. So Meru's coming with us, whether we want it or not. Luckily for us, she is a pretty good party member. She is, let's check her out real quick. There she is. Much like Shauna and Rose, low HP, she has the highest speed in the game and the second highest magic attack in the game. So nice and powerful. However, her attack stat is pretty much like the second lowest in the game, I think, and her defense is practically non-existent. So she's kind of easy to kill. Luckily, she's a little bit tougher than Shauna, but still not a whole lot tougher. She's basically like a faster, not quite as magically powerful version of Shauna, but she can use additions, and if I remember correctly, she has a lot of additions as well. I think she has she has 5 additions, so she has a fair amount to go for too. She has a hammer for her attacking item, so it's pretty cool. I like her. She's fast, she's powerful. She's not very physically powerful, but much like Shauna, she can do more damage than Shauna because she has more additions and stuff, considering Shauna has none. And her final addition that she gets actually has the highest attack modifier for any addition. So if you can get up to that final addition and max it out, it's very good. She'll become a very good party member. I'm definitely going to use her. In my first playthrough, she was one of my main party members, so she's very useful. I might not use her right away since I still want to get Hashel and Rose a little bit higher up, but I will use her eventually. Anyways, our next destination is back to the Twin Castle at Fletz to talk to the king and to get ourselves permission to go into the Valley of Corrupted Gravity. So I'll meet you guys there next episode. So guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Have a good night.